Jayam Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivrajacacharya Ashtarshata Śrīmad His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Goswami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda Ki Jai Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Prem Shigaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shyama Kund Radha Kund Giri Govardhan Ki Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai Shri Mayapur Navadvip Dham Ki Jai Shri Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai Shri Jagannath Swami Baladev Subhadra Ki Jai Shri Shri Gaurnitai Ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Govinda Ki Jai Gaur Premanande All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Shri Guru Gauranga. All glories to Shri Prabhupada. Sankirtana Ki Jai.
All glories to Babaji.
Nama Om Vishnu Padai Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Shrimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Chinamane Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pacharane Nirvishesha Shrivadi Paschatya Deshatane Hare Krishna. Okay. See, the little bit of practice really makes the kirtans come together so nicely. Thank you. Oh. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Just in case.
So, welcome to our Sunday Satsang, last Satsang of August. Last Satsang in America, for me anyway. And I'm going to be flying to India on Thursday. So just a few more days in the old USA, and I'm off to Bharata. And then while I'm getting set up in India, the devotees will be taking over evening darshans and satsangs until they come over to India. And then, so we'll switch like that. And today, just by coincidence, of course, we're going to finish the second wave of Nectar of Devotion, which, just coincidentally, is titled The Nectar of Devotion. So far in the Nectar of Devotion, we have been talking about this mysterious nectar recipe. This rasa. Rasa means ecstatic love of Krishna. How do we make rasa? This is what Krishna enjoys. Krishna doesn't enjoy the food we offer him. He doesn't enjoy the service that we do for him in this material world. He doesn't enjoy the lording it over everybody and being the controller and the creator and all that stuff. What does Krishna enjoy? He loves to relish these ecstatic, loving affairs. And the taste of these loving affairs is called rasa. Everything else is simply incidental. Everything else is simply external manifestation of rasa. Rasa is the important thing. It's important to Krishna. And because it's important to Krishna, it's important to us, because we're Krishna's devotees. So how do we make this mystical nectar, of which Rupa Goswami says there is an ocean? Bhakti Ras Amrita Sindhu, the ocean. The ocean of Bhakti Rasa. And what is Bhakti Rasa? It's Amrita. It's nectar. It's immortal nectar. The nectar of immortality. If you really want to experience immortality, if you really want to experience eternity, then you have to taste this Bhakti Rasa. And how do you taste it? By making it yourself. Yes, you can get a little taste by association with a self-realized soul. But as soon as you leave that association, then you lose the taste. Unless you know how to make Bhakti Rasa on your own. So, how do you do that? Well, here's the recipe. So, Rupa Goswami, especially in this second wave, has been talking about the ingredients. 5 kinds of bhava. Vibhava, Anubhava, Sanchari Bhava, Vyabhichari Bhava, and Sthai Bhava. 5 kinds of bhava. These are the ingredients. So, in the progression of devotional service, one goes through 10 stages. From the preliminary faith. Faith is only preliminary to actual devotional service. Then once we start actually performing the practice, the process of devotional service, then we immediately begin to get results. There's no more need for faith, because we have our experience. So then we progress through the various stages up to bhava. And what is this bhava? Well, we just spent the last several weeks going over in great detail what is bhava. So let me read from chapter 34, the Nectar of Devotion. It's only 3 pages long. The particular type of ecstatic loving sentiment that develops within the heart of a particular devotee is considered to be vibhava. Remember what vibhava is? The cause of ecstatic love. And the resultant manifestations, such as moving of the eyebrows, fear, astonishment, and smiling, which have been explained herein before, are called anubhava. Anubhava means the result, right? Following. Subsequent ecstasy. The different causes for developing anubhava and vibhava are called steady ecstasy or sanchari bhava. Now, this is a new term, sanchari bhava. San with a little enya over the N. Sanchari bhava. Whenever there is recitation of poetry or a dramatic play on the different pastimes of Krishna, the audience develops different kinds of transcendental loving service for the Lord. They enjoy different types of vibhava, anubhava, and sanchari bhava. Well, this is exactly why we have to do dramatic performances and presentations of plays about the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. Because the audience will automatically feel. Maybe they don't understand who Lord Chaitanya is or what's going on exactly in the play, or why the characters do what they do. That's for us to understand. But for the audience, they simply experience vicariously bhakti rasa. And we talked about that.